Let me go ahead and actually, you all are going to see a blank screen only because Stanley Parable will pop up here in a second, though. Only reason why I'm doing it this way is because I've booted the game up 3 times now, this makes, and the last time I was just trying to get it attached to my game capture. There it is. And it got mad at me. Please enter the current time, which for me, what time is it? It is actually 12. No, I need, there we go. 12:11. Of course it's gonna do that on me. Go down one. There we go. Yeah, it got mad at me because I just put 0 across the board. See? Great, you can actually set the time and not just 12. For a minute there, I was worried that you weren't taking all this seriously, but you've proven me wrong. So I know we haven't talked in a bit, but big news for me is that after 10 fires, if I went to VA, I'm finally fully disabled, securing my future into Hell yeah, man! That's a hell of a way to do it. Hell yeah! Glad that everything got sorted. The fact that it's taken that long, though, I will say is a bit of the bullshit part about that. But hey, man, that's fucking awesome, though. Hell yeah! Of course, I just have no way of knowing. Heck, for all I know, it could actually be 12 right now. Tell you what, let's use another slider to get to the bottom of this. Oh no. How accurate is 12:11? That accurate. Because it just changed to 12:12 for me. No, can I just say regardless of actually the clock, I'm great. I feel like I'm learning more about you. It's good to collect data. Is it good to collect data? I wish we had more sliders, but we have done. Perhaps I can invent some new sliders to gather new data on you. Shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, let me whip a couple new ones up. Should be ready the next time you boot up the game. Gotcha. Awesome. I don't need to work if I don't wanna. Just the only thing is, I would have nothing. That's fair. That is fair. If I were you, sir, at least in my personal opinion, I'd probably get completely caught up on One Piece or play video games all day, every day, as much as I possibly can. That's at least what I would be doing.
Unacceptable condition! Unacceptable!
What up, Weeberg? Streaming and whatnot doesn't fill my days like it used to. That's fair. That's fair. In a way, I can kind of get behind that because in a way, streaming, Weeberg, what's going on, brother? Streaming in a way for me turned from a hobby to kind of, I don't want to call it a chore, but it became something that was just like, all right, cool. Like, there'd be days I didn't want to stream, and I streamed, and I'm like, like, didn't have the same pizzazz, if that makes a bit of sense. And that's why I'm like, cool, kind of put it there, stream when you want to stream. Like, this is like my first stream in a week, because I think I streamed last Friday, and then streaming a day because the girlfriend is actually out, like, she just left to the bachelorette party, and so... How the COVID things were good, but now I'm just burnt out. That's fair. That is fair. Turtle Dove, what is going on? I need to give you all some shouties. How is everybody doing? I'm sick, so not the best, but getting better. I apologize for that. Well, Weeberg, hopefully this game will make you laugh. The best way I can describe this game to you is if anyone has played Portal, Superliminal, stuff like that, it has got that kind of humor to where it is downright stupid at times. This one right here is just... to me, it's funny because I've been watching it on YouTube. Good and you? Turtle, I am doing great. I have been taking it easy. I've been feeding my addiction for anime and watching One Piece, which I'll probably stream this for a little bit, and then I gotta go grocery shopping, come back, and I'm just gonna sit right in front of the TV and watch more of it. But without further ado, the end is never the end is never the end. First thing, it's old. This one is actually...
Is the story of a man named
this one right here is new, because it's the Ultra Deluxe. Ultra Deluxe came out in April
Stanley
last
worked for a
month.
company in a big building where he was
They have added
employee
new
number
things. I put that in air
427.
quotes because
Employee
they're not new.
number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk.
The way he's
what
clacking
buttons to
away
push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year.
Wait, I seen something where it said hold spacebar for like 58 milliseconds. How does he know like milliseconds? Like, you should watch Spy X Family if you want to see a good anime. I've been watching One Piece just because the girlfriend decided to. She was like, "Cool, we're gonna make this our show."
And then one day, something very peculiar
and so
happened.
we started watching it, and I
Something
got
that would
hooked, and I've been
forever
watching it without her. I'm on
change
episode 300.
Something he would never
and
quite forget.
I'm hooked. I gotta watch
He had
more.
been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow.
Oh, no.
No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
I gotta get that one. Got any more of that One Piece thing? This game is all about choices. What does it say? I hate Mondays. I do hate Mondays. You are correct, because that usually means I gotta go back to work, and I don't want to do that. What's in here? I'm literally looking. I'm just looking for stupid shit to find out.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Who farted?
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Oh, I could turn. Okay, I can turn computer off. Okay. What does that say? Be my Valentine? God, I really wish I could, like, wish there's a zoom feature in this fucking game, but there's not. Who farted again? Okay.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I think there are 42 now different endings, so I think we're gonna start off going the right way that the narrator wants us to go. We'll see where this goes.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Tips for not getting fired. Talk less, do unbelievably amazing work all the time, every day with no exception.
Hoping he might find
I was reading that slide. Use how to solve a dispute with a coworker. Let it ball up inside you. Take it out passive-aggressively on other coworkers. Resent coworkers for not supporting you more. Using slides to assure employees that everything's okay. Make sure your slide has a slick blue graphic in the header and throw some bevel on the text. Oh my lord, this is targets. Push for funding for R&D for new coffee machine. Get Chris out of the broom closet. Hire someone to synergize papers. Papers are too synergized. Fire paper guy. Hire somebody to fire the paper synergy guy. Who moved my desk? Please keep targets on topic. Unicornio, what is going on, brother? The future was yesterday, tomorrow is now. Tomorrow, complete today's unfinished agenda items right. Next day's agenda, reflect. What does this say? Meeting room floor 4XX. Do not alter without consulting whiteboard manager. Termination 2. What a wonderful thing. I don't you hear Fortnite on Xbox Cloud now? This means I can play with you if you want. I do not have Fortnite installed, actually. I will say that much. I know a buddy of mine who does, but I do not. Fortnite for me got to the thing of just me. Nearby Shot Collection is on sale on Steam. Ooh. Say less. Graphs of how things we have in our product. Okay. Xbox Cloud is in the browser. Gotcha. think I need to download something, and I don't need it. Including their mastered 1 and 3. Ooh.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his
1 and
boss's
2,
office.
gotcha. 1 and 2. I believe I still have it for my Xbox. Because I originally bought it for the girlfriend, because the girlfriend likes Bioshock, and I was like, can I? Oh, I can't open the door. What? Because the boss knows that what the boss says goes. If the boss suffered losses, then that's what the boss chose. Extreme bathrooms. This is actually... I want to say this is a decent bathroom. Nothing... Like, it's not special. Not that much. Not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say it's that bad. Oh. Okay. No, don't start closing doors on me here. What is that? The beige pages. So not the yellow pages, the beige pages. What does that say? Business time. I had to like turn my head because I wasn't gonna walk all the way. Okay, I can't go through that way.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845. But of course,
Also,
Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
I like how I'm at a piano and I'm hitting the interact button and it sounds like a keyboard. Is Stanley just walking around with like a keyboard in hand still? You can't... I thought they got an achievement. You can't jump and then got your first
Stanley
achievement.
just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
You're correct. Shanti. This game is magnificent. Yes.
2845.
I'm sorry. Did you say 1, 2, 3, 4? No. Okay. 1, 1. Hold on. 1, 1, 2, 3. No. Okay. 1.
Forgot,
1.
but it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in, and the door just opened all by itself. And Stanley got the hell along with the story.
Stanley got the
did
hell
do?
along with the story. Can I? Oh, it won't even let me. What am I? Oh, the door. Okay. I was like, can I even? I don't know where I'm going. It's very dark. Why is it dark? Is this an elevator? Stanley got the hell along with the story. Oh. It's 9989.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized
If we
he felt a bit
go the
peculiar.
same route next time,
It
we have
was
to
a
try that.
stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now?
I always
when for
question the
years
nature of my
it had
job.
never occurred to him. This question would not go unanswered for long.
Hello? At first I was like, it says...
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that
Don't do
read
that.
Mind Control Facility.
I don't know why I was getting ready to like Finding Dory this, and I read that, and I was gonna be like, escape. Escape. Alright, we're going to mind control. Cool.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible
Television
secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself.
Why does
Did he
this
have
look
the
like
strength to find out?
George Carlin's room in like, I think it's Scary Movie 3, whenever he's just got a whole bunch of TV screens just everywhere. Hold on, is there others? Hey, Mondays. Just random, okay.
Now
I think you
the
can just
monitors
return to the
jumped
office and the
life,
game ends
their
there.
true nature revealed. Each
Well, there's
bore
like,
number
the way
of
this
an
game works is
employee
that
in
there's
the
so many
building.
choices that you can
Stanley's
do that
co-workers.
it
The
literally
lives of
just,
so many
like, there's supposedly
individuals
42
reduced to
different
images on a
endings.
screen.
There's 19 in the
Stanley,
original one, but since it's the Ultra Deluxe and they
eternally
added
rooted
new
in
stuff,
this
there's
place
more.
where freedom
More.
meant
Why did
nothing.
I say it like that? More. Employee 427. That's where I'm at. Hey, that's my office. At this point, I'm just being stupid because there's not a whole lot to this game other than either following the narrator, not following the narrator, or doing your own thing.
It was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Of course.
No. He refused to believe
No.
it. He couldn't accept it.
He
His
couldn't.
own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable.
Never.
Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
The only thing I could think of is literally I had Revenge of the Sith pop into my head and be like, no, you're the chosen
Here
one.
was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
I was like, how do I do that? How do I dismantle? Okay, mind controls idle, awaiting input. I don't want things, Stanley. You walk rather slow. So we're gonna follow what the creator, that's not the word, narrator says, which the narrator's like, just the voice you see.
And a rising
or
chill
hear.
of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes. He had won.
Yes.
He had defeated the machine. Unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was
Did
mere
I finally like
moments
destroy
away.
Skynet?
And yet,
Gonna drop an
even as the
elbow on
immense door
Skynet.
slowly opened, Stanley reflected
Macho
on
Man
how
Randy
many
Savage is the
puzzles
cream
still
of the
lay
crop.
unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power.
I don't
that
like the
he
narrator.
had
What's
been
wrong with the
seeking,
narrator?
but happiness.
I
Perhaps
like his
goal
I like
had
his
not
voice
been
because it's
to
like David
understand,
Attenborough. It's like it has a
but to
nice
let
soothing
go.
quality to it.
No longer would anyone tell him where to go.
Like that's
what to
my
do,
just the simple
or
fact of
how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he
that and
needed
some of
to
the like
know.
stupid things he says
It
when
was
you get to the
perhaps
point
the
where
only
you're
thing
just
worth
aggravated.
knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Stanley stepped through the open door. Oh, I'm sorry.
Stanley
whoop.
felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
I'm pretty sure we just beat the game. Yeah, okay. Beat achievement unlocked. Beat the game. We beat the game one time. Now we get to go back through and make different choices, which I'm just gonna
All of his co-workers
power
were
through.
gone.
Hold on a second here.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a
right this
set
time,
of
though.
two open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley
Telling
knew it
Stanley to live
perfectly
his
well.
own life and not to
Perhaps
let
he
people
wanted
tell
to
him
stop
what to
by
do,
the
telling him what
employee
to do.
lounge first.
I mean, here we go.
just
We
to
can go. I was gonna
admire
say
it.
we can go against the grain right here. We're getting ready to just start going different routes the way he's telling us.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate,
I was trying to read
beautifully
like the soda, but
constructed
there's
room.
nothing there to read.
Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Number 110. Hey, Mondays again. Trying to see if they. Wait, does it say fuck you? Oh no, it says fuel. Okay, never mind. I was like, whoa.
Yes, really
Coffee, huh?
worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope. Can't do it. Fight the system. Fight the power.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
What happens if I just jump? Or, well, I can't jump. Sorry. Is this open? Oh, no, I need the card. I'm just gonna fall, see what happens.
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
And then we come right back.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Alright, I'm just gonna... Not that way. We're gonna power through here.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yep, nice.
Wow. Yes, this room. But eager to get back to business,
Ah, yes,
Stanley
this
took
room.
the first open door on his left.
Very good, very good. When I
Stanley
think
was
of
so
Mr.
bad at
Burns from
following
like Simpsons,
directions,
like
it's incredible he
excellent.
wasn't fired years ago.
Oh wait, I didn't even read this. What? Do not jump from the cargo lift while it is in motion will cause death. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift, $1,000. Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift, $5,000.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really I'm not. I realize that investing in your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you forgot. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Here's my thing. Do we give him a chance or no? I'm kind of thinking no, just because, you know. Cargo Operator's Manual. Your complete... Oh, no. Your comprehensive resource for using the cargo lift. Do not stand on this side of fence. That's a wonderful... That's a hell of a warning. Like, why is that... Why is that a warning? Do not stand on this side of the fence. No buckets. Why can't I have a bucket?
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Through the red door. Oh no, blue one. You know what? We'll give him a chance.
Thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley?
Don't you see it's killing us?
I wanted to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution.
Do you run back?
Here, let me show you.
What if I just keep... Hold on. What if I keep going in a circle? Does it matter? Actually, here's my thing. What happens if I start going backwards? Or is it just literally like, alright, cool, go in the door? It just starts closing off pathways to the point where you can't just, like, go anywhere. Okay, never mind. This is just...
What do we want? What are we looking for?
I went to go scratch my forehead, and I was like, oh, no.
Here. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Oh,
If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy.
I think I feel blind
I
because
actually
literally the sun
feel
is like
happy.
piercing my eyeballs. There we go. That's better. Oh my lord. Ah, man, these drugs, dude. These some high quality drugs. Just saying. Oh, hey, hello. That's actually fucking new. What happens if I wait? Can I fall off this? Here's my thing. Do I chance it and just fall off again, or? Oh, never mind. It won't let me fall off. Damn.
No, wait. Where are you going?
Where are you going? Why are you running?
Oh no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this. Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
Oh wow, it really just.
Please, Stanley, think about what you're doing.
Does he keep talking, or is it just like a? What happens if I go the other way? Hold on. I'll go down the stairs. You gonna? Narrator, I'm trying to get you to talk, and like I stopped jumping to see what would happen. Hold on. What happens if I go? Can I go all the way back? Okay, I can.
Good, good. We can't be too safe. Promise me you won't go back there. Just stay here.
Just stay here. Okay, I'm going back now.
No. What did we talk about? You're risking everything we achieved here.
Yup.
You heard me before, didn't you? You will die. What about this isn't getting through to you?
Mostly the dying part, I suppose. Alright.
No!
Oh, I didn't die.
Oh.
What?
Thank God. You lived. You had me worried there for a moment. Now, can we please get back to the other room?
Go back to here? Do I go, wait, you want me to go back up to the top of there, Reberg, or do you want me to go back to the safe room? The safe room with the beautiful lights.
No. No, what are you doing, Stanley? Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this?
Why is the... You're tearing us apart, Lisa! It's the only comes... So I'm literally having, like, the room, like, you're tearing us apart! Oh, hi, doggy. Oh, hi, Mark. Jump. Okay.
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. Can you do that for me? My God, is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You were literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy.
I can literally tell that it's taking its toll because he's walking rather slow now. Really?
Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore.
I mean,
I just wanted us to get along. But I guess that was too much to ask. It looks like you wanted to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours.
One thing, can I just like run and jump maybe? I don't know. Oh,
Is
there
it
we go.
over? It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
He sounds so sad. He's just like, I can't believe you've done this.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Oh, wait a minute.
What could it mean?
Wait, is there a
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Well, it's not 12. Okay, I was like, maybe there's a reason why it asked me to put the clock in, and I was like, But it's not. It's like 20 minutes behind where I'm at currently, so.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just
Nope,
to admire
I'm gonna
it.
want to go this way because I'm gonna
The
actually
lounge
loop
was
back
sublime,
around and I'm gonna
a work of
go
art. But eager to get back to
start
business,
up the mind
Stanley
control
took
thing
the
again
first
because
open door on
I
his
want to be
left.
mind controlled.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door,
Ooh,
and
or-
got back on track.
Oh, hold on, this is new. Wait, there's what? Fragile. I like fragile. You know what? What's this way? I didn't see this beforehand. The end is never the end. Is never the end. Is never the end.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now, in order to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's, left.
You are correct. Also, why is
No, it's to the right, my mistake.
Why is the narrator just getting like he just described me playing an open world game like he's going further off track? I'm like, yeah, that's the point.
No,
Son
no,
of
no,
a-
no, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking?
I don't
It's
know.
clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please? Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is
Yes.
absolutely, definitely this way.
Can I get in the van? Nope, no van. Okay. What is down here? Oh,
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay.
Okay, close
just
my
have to
eyes.
Back to, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
No.
And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, hmm?
No, wait, what, who got fired?
From the top.
104? 104 got fired. What happens if I just... No, okay, can't type anything.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Can I ask why 104
Stanley
got
decided to
fired?
go
What
to
did
the
he
meeting
do?
room. Perhaps
Or
he
she?
had simply missed a memo.
Or they? Them? I don't know. I don't know who 104 is.
When Stanley...
Oh.
Wait, what? No,
There's multiple
no, I
doors.
restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change?
Oh, something
Stanley,
changed.
Did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere, or... Hold on. Why am
Try
I
going
asking
back
you?
there.
I'm the one who wrote the
I
story.
will try.
It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
How do I go through this one? There's... Can I jump? No, I can't jump. Can I just, like, pick up a chair? No. Well, if I remember anything, the way to get there is this way? Oh, nope. Oh, excuse me. Oh, no, there's multiple... Oh, they loop back around. Oh, okay, hold on. I'm gonna try to go this way now. This... Well, I was gonna say, this seems familiar, but...
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before.
Oh, it took...
Do
what?
we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by
X-Titan,
starting over and over
appreciate
again.
the tab
It's gotta
up,
be better
brother.
than
Also,
this.
I hope Doctor
Okay,
Strange is
let's give
super
it a
awesome.
shot.
I still
Why
want to
not?
see it. Have an awesome time, brother. Appreciate you.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
You get simply missed a memo. Can I actually, like... Oh, no, there's no doors now.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Oh, no, I've completely just messed... I've messed up the game and the story. Oh. for anything. I was like, there's doors within doors within doors. This is this is Doctor Strange Multiversal Madness.
I knew we'd miss
It's just
something.
going through multiple different
doors.
doors.
Here it comes.
Here it comes.
No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Okay. I really have nothing else rather to do other... Can I just get in this, like, chair and just, like, I don't know, push myself around like a kid? Resident Evil, is this you?
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley?
Is he having, like, dementia?
Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Woo!
Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job.
So, good job.
Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know
Back
you
for a bit.
didn't
How's it
put
going,
in any
N3rdy?
actual work for that week.
Everything's going well,
Some
brother.
people
How
went
you
fair and
doing?
square,
I appreciate
and
the
this
lurk
was
at the
not
start of
one
stream.
those situations.
Hope
Okay?
everything is
I'm
well.
getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time.
We're
I'm
mostly
happy
just
to
chilling, playing the
start.
Stanley Parable. Of course, he restarted the game. The Stanley Parable Adventure line. Cool. But what is going on, Faust? I'm good, just getting things packed up around the house. Oh, you moving? Are you switching locations?
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Picked up. Oh, just cleaning. Gotcha. Okay. I was like, I saw packing. I was like, wait, are you moving? What up, zombie? Long time. Revenant, what is going on? How are you doing, brother? I feel like I need to follow my own path and not follow that line. Blaze a trail through your own path.
No, I'm down. We're leaving it up to the line from now on.
What if I just stay here? Will he just... I really wish I could, like, jump around or something. Okay, never mind. It's just not gonna do anything. It's not gonna do anything, and my attention span's like, no. Must keep moving. Oh, you got Solitaire? You got games on your phone? Oh my god, you got games on your phone. I'm still convinced Stanley's just holding a keyboard throughout the whole entire game, because, like, even, like, right now. Doing bro, just kicking back and chilling. I feel it, man. I feel it. I'll be doing that. Well, I'm doing that right now, but I'm gonna do that here in a bit. Watch more
it's
One
over
Piece.
in this direction.
$4
Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me.
Just stick with
Now,
me.
we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience
This
of
game
that
is deep.
existence.
Oh,
right?
bro, it.
Okay. Now, if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office, in fact, the skeleton of my own relative experiential
Appreciate the
mental
alert, Tin Man.
subjective
This game-
construct? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Oh yeah. This game is deep in some aspects, but it's mostly just downright, like, stupid. So it's perfect for me, because, like, I'm a moron. I do random and stupid stuff all the time. just take me... Just take me back? What is happening? It did take me back. I can't go downstairs. I'm literally just gonna follow the line, like... I'm gonna follow the light, immediately goes a different way. Why is there a filing cabinet with nothing but coffee mugs? 951, I hate Mondays, you're my Valentine. World's co-worker? I can't really... I don't know why. I looked at this, and I, for some reason, had Batman pop into my head, and I was like, something's in the way. And I thought of the Riddler. Riddle me that one, Batman. I'm just being stupid, because it's just, I don't, when it comes to this game, I just don't know what all... The music is like really throwing me off here, I'm not gonna lie. There's a red light, okay. We got more fragile. Annual reviews, monthly ledgers, corporate imbalances, consolidation reports, financial records, department accounts. McCracken, appreciate the alert. Thank you, thank you. Personal files. Hope you have a great stream. I appreciate it, buddy. I hope you have an awesome time lurking. Budget analysis.
Cut the music.
Oh, whoa.
Go back and look at that fern.
This fern?
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story.
How is...
Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Out of all the stuff that just happened, I have to worry about... you know what? That this game, like me, makes no sense sometimes. That's okay. Also, the music got cut. That got really loud to really quiet, and now I just...
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Wait. Man, my, like, open world... Oh, my God. Reberg, I swear to God, I thought that was in the game for half a second. I was like... What? My, like, open world, like, me playing Fallout or anything like that has gotten me to the point of where I'm, like, I'm just looking around for different stuff. Oh, hey, we're back at the...
Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through...
What happened to 234?
Oh,
what is with the 4s?
I can't take this anymore. To hell with it.
Is there any more?
Restart.
Oh, well. One was fired. Okay. I'm back again. Guess who's back? Shady's back. Oh. Narrator?
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story?
Not
Something
really, but sure.
Daring,
I'm
mysterious.
not intelligent.
Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
How about this direction?
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination.
Want to fight dragons.
Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm
Go on a quest for the One Piece. Eat a devil fruit. Learn the jutsus of my era.
Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Are you sure about that? The lion seems to have, Okay, I was like, it seems to have dictated a lot of what we're doing right now.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going?
I don't know why, I just...
Since the answer
I
is
was like,
yes,
right door, I went left.
then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
I'm going... Oh, damn it. I was like, I'm going left, but it only opened up the right door. Hold on. How many endings are there?
Hold up, what's this?
The confusion ending?
The confusion ending.
Deviate from maintenance room, end up in...
That's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again.
For about 18 minutes.
Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this
condition! Unacceptable!
Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really... No,
this is unacceptable.
I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it.
Kinda need you to, because I...
And the timer stopped?
Uh-oh.
Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know?
Did we, like, break time?
Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story, wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime, if you...
Oh, that scared the living hell out of me. Well, apparently it restarted itself, narrator.
Someone was following Stanley. He was sure of it.
Oh, to change the story.
If he checked over his shoulder now, he would surely catch them. It was only a matter of time.
Bro, I swear to God, if I get jump scared in this fucking game... I don't... No. Bro, I don't like that. Okay, so we have two doors again.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, cool. Can I go... Can do the mind control thing again?
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Last tip.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
How happens if I go down?
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
If you go down, you go to hell. That's... What if I just... I'm Harry Potter now. I live under the stairs.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours.
2,
he might
B,
be fired
4.
for that. And in such a competitive economy,
Hell
why
is
had he
fun.
taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had...
I don't know why I had like Cuphead
His
coming in my
boss
head
would
when you
think he
said
was
that for some
crazy.
reason.
And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe,
The one game
he
that
thought to
aggravates and
himself,
pisses me
maybe
off.
I am
Cuphead.
crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all.
Oh no, we
None of
looping.
it made any logical sense.
Exit.
And as Stanley pondered this, he
Yep,
began to make
we're looping.
other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real.
It's when a game starts
At
realizing
last,
its own
he came to the
shenanigans and it's just
conclusion
like
that had been on
having
the
a
tip of his
breakdown.
tongue. He just hadn't found the
It's
words
like breaking
for
the
it.
fourth wall.
I'm dreaming! He yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself,
I'm literally
"I
just
suppose
wandering
I'll
at this
wake up
point, just-
soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid." So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Oh shit, I
Then
am.
he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical star
I
field,
go,
and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he
Butterflies
going to
in
be
my
so
ears.
and
There's
then
butterflies
perhaps the
in my
strangest question
ears.
of them all entered
Butterflies
Stanley's head.
in my ears.
One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange.
Don't mind me, I'm just
dreaming
losing my
about a
mind while
voice
going in an
describing
infinite
me,
loop.
thinking about
for no
how it's
apparent reason
describing
here.
my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd, and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself? Believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself?
What if I just don't move?
Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life.
Right.
Now, hearing the
Can I
voice
sit in
speak
chair?
these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the
No.
press of the mattress on his back,
I feel a chair.
the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through.
This
with
game
this
is giving me
game.
like an existential
I wish
crisis.
it to be over. Let me go back
Like,
to my job.
I don't know if it's
Let me
because I'm
continue
cold
pushing
or
the
what,
buttons.
but it's like made
Please.
goosebumps.
It's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine.
Are we sure about that?
I am okay.
As he wakes back up exactly where he was.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone wake me up. My name
Man,
is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office.
I like how
am
it
real.
turned,
Please,
like,
just someone
immediately
tell me I'm real. I
just
must be real. I must be. Can anyone
ramped
hear
up.
my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black. This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
Oh yeah?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to
hello.
her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew.
Man,
Everyone
this
knows
game-
what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day, the very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this,
Lordy.
so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
This game likes to mess with your head. I'm learning this. I don't know if I quite like it. I don't know.
I can't wait to tell this story to my co-workers, Stanley thought. How amusing they'll find it. Oh, won't we all just laugh and laugh at the time I thought everyone had gone missing.
I just like how it starts changing the more you keep reset. I just want to get back.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, I did. But I have a feeling the story's going to change again. All I'm trying to do is turn the mind control stuff back on.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
I got stuck on a chair.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Why do I have a feeling that this is also changed? Wait, can I go through here now? Oh, I can! What? Okay. Why is there a pistol to a panda's head? What? What did I walk? What the hell is this shit? Why? Business strategy? I'm sorry, is your business strategy just to, like, headshot a bunch of pandas? Like, what? 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 Oh, wait. Did I have a choice of going up or down, or is that... I don't... Up? Question mark? Ah, yes. Elevator music. This is as much as dancing as I can do in this game. I'm literally just hitting WAS like crazy, and y'all can probably like hear me tap the keys. Wait, can I? There you go. How fucking high up am I going? Wait, why is the paper glowing like blue? Am I going to heaven? What is happening? It's just like Willy Wonka, you just get shot out of a chimney and just flying around. Johnny Depp's there. I can hear the narrator. Oh, hello? Oh, I'm sorry. I could have ended that at any point in time. Wait. I was already here? What happens if I press down? Why is there an elevator that just goes nowhere? It just shakes. Okay. What, did I waste like 5 minutes in that thing and then I was actually gonna do something?
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed
Man, you're telling
for
me.
a few moments with some calming New Age music.
Why does this music like make me think of like oh my god, do you remember being a kid at like 4 a.m. waking up and it's like those weird
Feeling
infomercials?
soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
That's immediately just what it made me think of. That was just like an instant nostalgic memory that just like popped into my head. God, does that mean I'm old now? That I can think of that? I mean, I know I turned 25 literally next Sunday, but like I feel like that right there made me old.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Oh no, Escape looking real nice. Escape with me. You know what, we'll go back in here, we'll turn on the mind control thing, and we'll see what that does. How about that?
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out? Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen.
I need the thing to go back around and tell me.
One of them, eternally monitored in this place.
I feel like that. Oh my god, I found it just by that.
Nothing.
Hell yeah!
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No, he refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never! It was unthinkable.
Never.
Wasn't it? Was it even possible?
I don't know, but
Had
we're
he
gonna go turn it
truly
back on.
spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
I mean, this might as well just be like a thing for the
Here
Matrix.
was the proof, the heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content, walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Are you sure about that one?
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control?
Loading mind
Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say, 2 minutes. Now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley?
Oh, no.
It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off.
I know one thing.
But
What
precious moments each one of them is.
Oh no.
More time
That's
to
3.
talk about
Where's
you,
is 1 up there?
about me, where we're going,
No,
what all this
okay,
means.
1,
I
2, okay,
barely
so
know
4 is
where
up
to
there.
start.
1.
What's that?
What?
You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated?
What did? Oh wait.
All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened.
Control disabled.
I
Okay,
erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm
wait, do they all say a number? Oh shit, have I missed that the whole entire time? Hold on.
I'm going to put some extra time on the clock, why not? These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees.
You have one attempt remaining.
What's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones.
You are correct, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved?
Oh, what?
Do you have any idea
Oh,
what your
wait,
purpose
do I
in
have
this
to?
place
Oh,
is?
okay, hold on. I have been doing this completely and utterly wrong. I have.
Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment.
Okay.
But here's a spoiler
One
for
red.
you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving
What?
along.
That-
It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You
It's a
wanted to
tragedy.
control this world, that's fine. But
so
I'm
much
going to
purple.
destroy it first.
Goodbye,
so
employee
you
427.
Take a look at the clock, Stanley.
Oh, no.
That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds
I don't even know
until
if I
the
can
big
struggle
moment, then
anymore.
nothing. No ending.
I don't
Just
think it's
you
going to
being
allow
the
me to struggle.
Will you cling desperately to your frail life?
I
Or will you
don't-
let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count. Or don't. It's all the same to me. All a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in
God
until the
almighty,
moment
it's
I
like
say,
shaking
happily
so
ever
much. Oh, well. Well then. That happened. Oh, lordy. Alrighty then.
The meeting room. Yes, that's where everyone would be. Stanley just needed to get to the meeting room, and from then on, he would never be alone ever again.
I don't want to begin the game again. I know one thing. I think that is gonna more than likely do it for me because I've been playing for an hour and 30, and I still have got to go grocery shopping.